Hey Art Snackers, welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, or in case you're new here, my name is Roxanne, also known as By Bun, and I'm a mixed media artist and illustrator. So this month marks ArtSnacks' 6th birthday, and they were really sharing the celebration with us snackers. What with a bottle of watercolor, 2 pencils, 2 pens, and even a limited edition item we'll get to a little later. Now, normally I'd be doing this breakdown with an entire birthday theme, but when I got the colors in my box this month, I took things in a whole other direction. So get ready to splash into this month's supplies because this is the ArtSnacks box breakdown. Welcome back to another box breakdown, the monthly video series where we take a closer look at some of the supplies and techniques found in the latest ArtSnacks box. We do a breakdown every month on the channel, so be sure you're subscribed to never miss a video. Okay, so fun fact for you box breakdown viewers, just like ArtSnacks subscribers, I don't know what materials or colors I'm gonna get in each month's box. The element of mystery here is what makes subscribing to ArtSnacks so much fun as an artist. So as I mentioned, where I would normally be blowing up balloons for a birthday theme, although thinking back to last year's video, I'm in no rush to blow up any balloons. When I got this month's supplies and colors, I was inspired to go in a different direction. So let's dive into this month's box, shall we? For this breakdown, I'm going to be working in a watercolor sketchbook. To start sketching, I'm reaching for our first item in this month's box, the Car & Dosh Swiss Wood Pencils. And you're not getting just one, you're getting 2 of them. While they both have HB graphite, one is made of pine and the other from dark beech wood. If you sniff the tip of the dark beech wood, you'll get a whiff of brown sugar. Brown sugar! These pencils are a great way to kick off my ArtSnacks challenge. We're talking high quality and they feel great to draw with and really maintain their point while I finish up this fishy sketch. With my sketch complete, I'm now ready to move on to the next and largest item in this month's box, the Royal Talens Eco-Line Liquid Watercolor. This dye-based watercolor is super vibrant and packed with possibilities. It dries fast but is not waterproof when dry, meaning it's reworkable with a wet brush. Not to mention, with an easy to apply dropper cap and 1 ounce size bottle, you're getting a lot of product that will last you a while. If you couldn't tell already, it was the watercolor and blue hue I got that inspired me to take an aquatic approach for this month's breakdown. I even used this watercolor to create the backdrop for my insert shots. I first wet some watercolor paper and then dropped the color right in. After spreading it around with a large brush, I then dabbed it with a paper towel and added some splatters to create some extra texture. Returning back to my sketch, I'm using brushes from previous ArtSnacks boxes to begin to lay down color. Focusing on the fins, I'll apply the watercolor straight on to create darker areas. Then I'll use a wet brush dipped in water to create lighter ones. The quick dry time and reworkable quality means I can paint at my own pace and have full control over the medium. You'll also see me utilize this a little later with another supply from this month's box. So that quick dry time and reworkable quality means I don't have to feel stressed about establishing value before the color dries. I can paint at my own pace and have full control over the medium. While I continue to add in watercolor, let's talk about a really fun item we got in this month's box. You like my pin? Gee, thanks. Just got it. ArtSnacks is celebrating their birthday by dishing out this super sweet limited edition enamel pin. It's got that classic ArtSnacks logo and teal color we all know and love. They're also up in the ArtSnacks shop in case you missed this month's box and want to get your hands on one. Now that I've finished up with that Eco-Line liquid watercolor, I'm reaching for our next supply, the King Art Inkline Fine Line Color Ink Pen. This pen features a .45mm tip that is sturdy and great for detailing. I especially love the little peekaboo window on the cap. With the yellow color I got in my box, it will make for a great contrast against all that blue. The ink itself is waterproof, but I'm going to catch it right before it dries with my paintbrush and blend it with the blue watercolor, creating a bit of a green gradient while reactivating the watercolor again. And because that watercolor dries so quick, I can come right in with the pen as is and add some more detail on top. To finish up the March box, let's talk about our last item, the Royal Talens Ecoline Brush Pen. This guy is like the Ecoline Liquid Watercolor, but in pen form. So the color is pigmented, but it's got a transparent look. The soft and flexible brush tip feels great to use and provides a real variety of lines. This pen also pairs well with your watercolor, and although I got a lighter beige hue, I'm using it for adding a bit of shading on top of the blue. I'll also use it to fill in the rest of the fish's face and as a highlight on some of the background bubbles. To bring this fish to completion, I'll return back to the Ecoline Liquid Watercolor with a detail brush for some outlining and splatters. And you know, because I can't resist a black outline, I'll then grab a Copic drawing pen from a previous ArtSnacks box to really make things pop. And there you have it, the March ArtSnacks box. Why yes, ArtSnacks, I made a super googly-eyed looking fish for your birthday. Enjoy. If you're new to ArtSnacks and want to become an official art snacker, I will put a link in the description box below where you can sign up. Of course, while you're here, don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe for future box breakdowns, join us over on Mix, and follow ArtSnacks on social media. This has been another ArtSnacks box breakdown, and I'll see you all next month. Bye! If you sniff the tip of the dark beechwood, you'll get a whiff of brown sugar. Mmm. Mmm. Mmm.